Let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Forgive my voice, it's raspy. But God told me to come on live right now. The reason why he said to come on live, because he want to touch on the book of Enoch really quick. And some things he want me to say really quick, and then I'm off. I have to go in the intercessor for a lot of God's souls right now. Okay, here we go. Why did King James leave the book of Enoch out the Bible? Because it was going to expose the lies he told in his. Because why would you leave that important information that souls of God needs to hear? Why would you leave that out? Why would you leave that out? It tells us the true people who go to hell and who stays. Marvin Winans, I seen a video where he fell out. He going to say that God, just because the teacher is silent. He want to see what you learned. Sometimes God is silent to see what we learned. He never left us. He would never leave his children when we need him the most. He might have left Marvin Sapp because he been compromised. Everybody mad. And y'all better start praying for T.D. Jakes, because this ain't the enemy coming for T.D. Jakes. God spoke that he defiled his kingdom by socializing, having soul ties with witches and warlocks and demons, and taking funds from dark forces to promote his church. Understand, everybody mad, but a lot of these religions, the Son of God wasn't religious, he was spiritual. They are religious organizations. God didn't, why would you leave such an important information out of the book that God, come on, King James was Caucasian. His descendants, not his descendants, his ancestors didn't like black people. So this is why you notice every character that they have in the Bible is Caucasian. But yet the meek are black. Let me tell you something, black people get on my nerves. They not moving like they the meek people. But at the same time, we must be truthful. I'm not racist one way or another. Actually, I be around white people more than I be around black people. But understand, God needs the truth to come out. Everybody looking at my videos, skipping it, but not realizing that God is using me to speak. See, y'all so used to all these false leaders, and because I'm not going along with the world, God say be in the world and not of it. Y'all are being so worldly, doing all this voting, celebrating all these holidays, and then Thanksgiving is the gluttony demon birthday. Y'all celebrating a gluttony demon birthday that day. You better all say happy holiday. I ain't had no turkey at my table. Like a lot of y'all about to have Christmas trees in your house. Y'all so used to this regular tradition, the Son of God, and God is not traditional. He's spiritual. This Christians try to make this walk with God into a religious thing. Why y'all keep saying religion when God clearly telling us we are spiritual? And if you go to religion, the Son of God of Heaven was a Jew. Why everybody mad? Because Jesus Christ was that name is connected to Zeus. Pay attention. Y'all be calling that name and then bringing demons, opening portables in your home. Trust me, I was one of them people that was going along with this worldly. That's a worldly doctrine God spoke. Y'all better discern, have discernment with the wisdom to know the difference. You can bypass this video all day long, but like God told me, it was 80,000 people only going to be left on this world. And he only talking through his chosen elect right now. So all these false leaders getting on my nerve. That's why I don't be on this app like that. All these false leaders on here. Y'all great come down. TJ's getting stepped down by God. And all these people, spectators holding them up. I don't have a heaven and hell to put that man in. I'm not wishing nothing negative on nobody. But what I am going to do is the proper protocol of God order in this kingdom of heaven. He defiled it, charging people $1,500 a month. And now you want everybody to feel sorry for you. It's not a bad thing. I'm not doing that. I'm going to tell you something. I ain't wishing that on nobody. But I will tell God truth. I will stand on his word. And I will stand on his promises. Everything God done told me has happened. Everything God done spoke through me. And I tell you, I don't get no glory. God get it. And if he ain't getting no glory, you better change your story. If God getting glory for y'all listening to T.D. Jakes, Joe Osteen, all them TV, crap $4, all them, y'all, they getting rich by y'all sitting there trying to make ends meet. They getting rich. Are they giving y'all money, paying y'all rent? praying while y'all sitting up here defending leaders that's not even going out here doing missionary work. A lot of them pastors God spoke do it for tax write-offs so they won't get taxed with all the money that they have. I'm telling everybody I don't do this for money. I do this because it's my purpose. I do this because God need me to do it. It's too many false leaders, too many people talking about I'm hearing from God. Why you gotta keep on explaining that you do? Just say your message. I don't ask for no favorite color. I don't ask for your birthday. I don't ask, no. When God used me to come to you, I come to you. But it is ironic to me that they left the book of Enoch and several other books out of the King James Bible. How are you guys going to know the truth on God when they left out some important information about the kingdom of heaven? But you sit here and pass my video, but you go over there to somebody else who is so lukewarm. A lot of y'all are lukewarm. A lot of y'all are on the fence. God said he's not holding you up no more. You have to make a decision. You can't, you be on the fence with your kids or you be on the fence with your job. Y'all giving more credit to your work for man than you do God. Hey, my God. I ain't never seen a bunch of lukewarm people that ain't on their post. And see, y'all notice a lot of black women getting missing. A lot of black women dying and stuff. Because God said he put an anointing on the daughters because the men couldn't do it. They are falling short of the glory of God. Getting caught up with lust demons. Getting caught up with narcissists. Getting caught up with greed, vain, and pride. Now, God put me up here this morning. Look at me. I just jumped on here. I was out there intercessing. A lot of times I'm up intercessing. 13 hours a day with God. I spend as much time with God as I can. Ask my daughters, ask my folks. They'll tell you, we don't know where my daughter is, but she's somewhere out here working for God because that's what we're supposed to be doing. God says, seek his kingdom of heaven and the rest be added on to you. Y'all quote more the Bible than you do God. You got more relationship with the book than you do the source. I ain't got time to be sitting around here listening to false leaders. Even some of these people talking about on TikTok, I'm hearing from God. God talks to me. Okay, we know that already. Why you gotta say it every single time? And I get it. Expose people. But you're not giving no incentive. Okay, this is my incentive. God said TD Jakes got to step down. He told him to be quiet. He told him to step down. He never stepped down. When God if he tell me to step down, I got to step down. And if I don't, God right hand of righteousness is going to kick my tail. How dare him get up there and disrespect God? I'm telling y'all, he gonna get up there and I don't have nothing. I was watching this man every day at 7:30. Every day I was recording his stuff, all that, until God woke me up, man. I'm gonna tell you something. For all those who are awakened, or all those who are really chosen, God spoke that he's only talking through his chosen elect right now because the country is under judgment. I don't get it, everybody. And then I had some Samuel Terry. I gotta call you out. You sitting there and you run a whole ministry. Me and you been working with God before, but I will not go along with your Christianity rules because they not coming from God. All this mess going on. God said he not an author of confusion. And right now the Christianity body has nothing but confusion. All them people call themselves Christians. T.D. Jakes a Christian. P.D. a Christian. Jay-Z called himself a Christian. Call all them Christians. All these fake people on here talking about they hearing from God. Christian. Is no respect no more for God, kingdom of heaven. The disrespect of not speaking God's truth. Once they left the book of Enoch out, that book should have been voided out. You can't say it. If you leave the truth out, then that means that the whole thing is void. It's a lie. You go to court and they make you swear and all that. And God clearly told us not to be swearing. That's a whole nother broadcast. But going in and God, come on now. If it don't make sense, don't do it. A lot of y'all stuck and getting mad at me for what? Because it's you. Come on, God, let them know. Look at this light. It's you that's under a false doctrine. It's going under Christianity. No. God said he doing away with it until it start telling the truth. You can't. Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving earth. That's what Bible's supposed to let it stand for. How are you going to give basic instructions and you left out some of the instructions? It's about to end for me. I just want to get up here and say how King James was a Caucasian descendant and his ancestors did not like black. Y'all better pay attention. A lot of y'all always want to quote the Bible, but where's your God? Where's your discernment? If I don't know you and I come to give you a message, that means that it's God. The devil don't discern. He don't know your future. And if I wasn't there, you know it was God. The enemy only know when he's there in your past and he was there. If I wasn't there in your past, come on, man, y'all not testing these spirits.